Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. They'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the 2-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe.
Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Take the phone off the hook. This is...
Here we go, round 1. Who's going to land the first big shot? Just missed with that jab. They blocked the left there. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him. So now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Oh, wait a minute. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. And down goes Fury. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt that body punch right there buckled him.
A shot from the gods took him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Fury in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much...
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Switch on, get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused
together. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots.
Will appear. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time.
It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
Not getting back up.
Here we go for round 2. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. Missing with the hook. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. He threw a punch and just got countered. The courage on display here is incredible. This fighters completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Bo in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
You stay focused now.
Right, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. Then
6. Get your rhythm back, then we go again. If you got complacent, the fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you
aim again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will
there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
but you're still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried.
Breathe when you're stepping round. I need you to focus on what you...
You can work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round.
Miss with that jab. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. When are we going to see a jab from these two? How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day if they win. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice defense on that hook. They exchange punches. Nope, that uppercut does not score. This is a high-octane battle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Breathe. Just get your breath.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Tim, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. You've been coasting.
What you're doing, the gaps will appear.
Just fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
It's all offense, all the time. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Bo in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And now you've let him back into it. I need you to
Power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about
there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back.
Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great.
Set. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't
change too much.
There's the bell to start round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He misses with that straight left. Bo is on the canvas. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it up.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And the big fella. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
trouble. Talk about Bo in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Push him back together and put it back on him this round.
You'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time already.
There's the bell for round 6. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
A perfect counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
They block the jab. Caution being thrown to the wind. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are... Did you see that? And Big Daddy Bo got rocked. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's talk about Bo in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw it.
Look, the response, though. Got back up. Took a deep breath. Thought, right, brush it off. Get on with the job.
I like that round. Good work. You stay focused.
And win the round, right? It's only 1 round that you've lost. Don't...
Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
It's this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm back. Then we...
You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
This round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that...
Bury it up. Great work. Don't be looking at for 1 shot at a time.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only 1 round.
Not getting back up. You're doing good, kid.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Here. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting you...
There's the bell to start round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Bo took that, and he didn't take it well at all. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2,
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it, you can do it again.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They block the uppercut. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Bo in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
Get your mind back on the job.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Hey, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your...
Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab.
On him this round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. You're starting to make mistakes.
For one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too...
Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Look at that kid. That jab's looking nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle.
Do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid.
Back into the fight, kid. Great round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Keep doing. The gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart.
Let's go.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Straight right just misses. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Big Daddy in trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with hold that thought. And Big Daddy Bo got... Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
It happened. I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. This is Muhammad Ali.
This bout.
Not too many seats to be had. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. The left jab is landing at will. Perfect counter lands. He just misses with that jab. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on it.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Jab slightly off target. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back together. Listen.
There's the bell to start round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter lands. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
They're both trying for a knockout. Shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. There's a counter shot. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As boxing judging can be sometimes. There's the bell for round three. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for fighters.
Perfect counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped. Here we go to the 4th round. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Can't land the jab there. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. He blocks the uppercut. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't land the jab there. Big shot, and down goes Ali. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown was going to be huge.
You're being put down.
And there's the bell for round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
That jab was blocked. Both men step back for just a moment. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those cut areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. They miss with the jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Here we go in the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two fighters are made for one another. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Good counter punch. Misses with the jab. There's a counter shot. Nope, that jab not going to score. Beautiful counter punch. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Oh, no! Ali is down! I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four. You still want it?
He's been knocked. Here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well done with that counter shot. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you...
One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. So it's round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Beautiful counter punch. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Can't find a home for that jab. Punch, counter, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Some might have thought it was a little...